Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new video. This is Super Pikachu. So today we are ending the three-part series of rating Premier League kits of 2025 and 2026 with the third kits. So without further ado, let's go. Super Pikachu! So I hope the camera is a little bit better. I am starting to use the tripod that I got for Christmas. It has two little lights at the top and at the bottom, so hopefully things are a little bit more clear. Yes, I know there is a lot of glare in my glasses, but it should be fine. Anyways, let's begin with Arsenal's third kit. So I do think there is an inversion with the home kit. If you compare it to the home kit, it's alright. I mean, I don't really like this shade of red, but the contrast is, it's not that bad. I would put this probably at the middle of mid. And then we have the third kit of Aston Villa. The colors are a little bit better in this case. I would love to compare it to Arsenal as well, because they're both like completely white. But if you compare it to the home kit and the away kit, yeah, it's very different. So it is nice. So I will give this a above Arsenal into the mid tier. Next up, we have AFC Bournemouth. You could probably tell me this is Inter Miami, and I probably think the same. The pink is not bad. The contrast between the away kit and the home kit is very, very strong. So this is good. This has points, but I'm really only looking at the colors. So this is alright, I'd like to say. I'm going to put this at the very, very top of mid. Next up, we have Brentford. I actually do like this color. It's not a bad kit by any means, so I'm going to put this at the very, very bottom of great. Next up, we have Brighton and Hove Albion. A little bit of a Bumblebee kit, I'd like to say. It's not bad. I actually kind of do like this color. The contrast of the logo is also really nice. I do like how they have the black outline there. With that being said, I'm probably going to put this above Brentford into great. So next up, we have Burnley. Now, despite the dark colors, I actually quite like the color concept here, like the color scheme here. The honeycomb gold compared to the pitch black of the kit, I actually really like this contrast. Like, for some reason, it just speaks to me. So with that being said, I'm going to put this at the bottom of great. Next up, we have Chelsea. A little pitch black, but it's kind of nice, like with like a little bit of the neon blue, kind of like a shield or like an emblem. It's not bad, but it's still quite 2D in my opinion. So this is going to go at the top of yikes. Next up, we have Crystal Palace. This is what I would have expected to see if it was a home kit. Now, the colors play absolutely amazing. Like, the colors with the logo is really good. The colors shine very bright. So with that being said, I'm going to put this in super. Next up, we have Everton. Now, similar to the home kit, they have like a little of the wave stuff, except the waves are a little bit different in the form of scribbles, I would say. Now, with these scribbles, I kind of assume that they would be a little bit more neon. So that would be pretty good if it is. But yeah, the pitch black at the very back is kind of bland, I'd say. Like, it's very 2D. Of course, they'll have the names and the numbers, but the front isn't horrible, but it's not really my cup of tea. So I'm going to put this above Chelsea into yikes. Next up, we have Fulham. Now, you had a really great away kit, but this kit is really, really similar to one of the previous kits that we've seen, which just so happens to be Burnley. Now, Burnley's kit played really well with the honeycombs and stuff, but with this one, it's just, there's a lot of nothing on there, so I don't really like this. And then there's also the fact that it's just two colors. It's gold and it's black, and that's it. There's like no other colors, and it's just really bland. So that being said, I would probably put this at the very bottom tier of yikes. Next up, we have Leeds. This is a pretty good color, very contrasting compared to the home and away kit, like black, darkness, and then you have like the hues of yellow, blue, and white. It's not a horrible color by any means, I actually quite like it. The Leeds logo is okay, like the contrast is fine. With that being said, I'm going to put Leeds at the bottom of mid just because it doesn't really speak to me. I am being a little bit harsh, but that's rating. Next up, Liverpool. The color I actually really do like. It is a really nice color, like the toothpastey color that we've seen with one of the away kits in the previous video. I quite like this. The only problem is that it's just really inverted. Like, I do see like the little black and white on the sleeves and the neck, but other than that, it's just blue and white. So the color might be good, but the contrast is kind of, it's not good. It does seem a little bit bland. So I'm going to give this the very bottom of great, because the color's good. Next up, we have Manchester City. I have no idea what you guys are thinking. I do like the little raindrops, but it's just like you can barely see them because the whole kit is just so grim. It's just gray. And then the colors don't even work well as well. Like, I can't even see what that says. I can't even see what the logo says. And then, like, it's just, the contrast is super, super weak. I personally really hate this kit, so I'm going to put this at the very bottom of the tier. Next up, we have Man United. The colors are actually pretty good this time. I quite like it. The yellow, the blue, and the black. It's pretty good. So I'm actually going to put this above Leeds, probably, and into mid. Next up, we have Newcastle. I actually quite like this one. Like the blue, the navy blue, and then it kind of contrasts with the orange, and then there's also other parts of colors playing around there as well, with the logo, and then the sponsor, obviously. This is a pretty good kit, I'd like to say. I think this is going to go in the... Do I put this above Liverpool? I'll probably put this above Liverpool. Now we have Nottingham Forest. Now this color is pretty good. I also like the little design that they have in the back. The orange and the black, the colors contrast pretty well. The colors itself are actually quite good as well. I am going to put this probably above Brentford and above Brighton at the very top of great. Next up, we have Sunderland. The pitch black is horrible. The gray color is also horrible. The only thing that I actually like about this is the eyes. The eyes at the very back. So with that being said, I'm going to put this above Man City, but it's still going in the tier. Next up, we have Tottenham. Very bright yellow. Compared to the black and white kits that they have for home and away, this is a much better kit. The blue, the yellow, the contrast it has with the logo, I quite like it. So this is going to go next to Nottingham Forest in the great tier. Next up, we have West Ham. Unfortunately, I also don't really like this. I understand that the yellow is pretty good of a contrast to the black, but it's still black, and it's still quite 2D. If you compare this to the away kit, yes, it's a good contrast, but let's not forget how bad their home kit was. Let's put this at yikes, but I'm going to put this above Chelsea. And lastly, we have Wolverhampton. Wolverhampton, This blue is a really nice color. The mural on the shirt is really, really good as well. Like, that bumps it up to great immediately. I might put this in super, actually, just because of how nice it's designed, and then the colors are also really contrasting. So yeah, I'm going to put this with Crystal Palace up in super. And that is my tier list of the third kits. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Once again, roast me in the comments as much as you guys want, because I am not a football fan. But this has been a really fun series to make. So I hope you guys enjoyed this just as much as I did, and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.